Hi everyone, I'm here to do a design team project share. This is for the Facebook group Junk Journal Junkies, and Yvonne asked me to be a part of the design team, so of course I said yes. I love that group, so it's like an honor to be a part of the design team. Anyway, she sent me a package of items she wanted me to use for the journal that I made. So these are the stamps. I'll just tell you what she sent. And these are the stamps, and the theme is it's the Archivist by Prima. So she sent me some stamps, which are these ones, and I put them all in here. But this is the ones and I use these throughout the entire journal. And I just basically put this in here so I don't forget where the stamps came from. So, and then here is a 4x6 journaling note cards, and it's got some really cool designs in here. I'll just show you a few of them. And this is basically just places to journal, and I think they're awesome. They're really pretty. So then there's also the paper pad that she sent, and it is a A4 paper pad, which I was really excited about. And I think Prima does a lot of A4 paper pads, but it's double-sided, and there's lots of cutouts, and I think there's 4 of each page. Yeah, there's 4 of them, so. I like this one. So that's what I used in the journal, and I will be showing you. Here it is. This is what I came up with. And I got this idea from Wenka, and she's finally crafting on YouTube. And she showed this to me. I made a video about all my metal embellishments, and I think I bought some. It was part of the giveaway. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me slow down. Okay. So it's from Butterbee Scraps, and I had placed an order, and she has a item giveaway where you get one free item. I think it's after you order a certain amount or something like that. So this was one of the things that she sent me, and I was unsure of what to do with it, and she had suggested that I use it as a closure. So thank you. It was a great idea. I actually really like it. And I was also inspired by Lori. It's Lori, Just a Girl from the Bay on YouTube, and I got this idea from her, the seam binding part, and I was inspired by her button because I love how she did her button on some of her journals, and she just put it on there and basically wrapped the seam binding around it. So I used some seam binding and some sari silk. So, oh, hold on. See what my kid's screaming about real quick. Alright, so I'll just go over the cover a little bit. I used some Marion Smith paper flowers, and I used some sprays that I made. And I just put a strip of ribbon, or sorry, not ribbon, sorry, lace, some lace trim, and then some flat back pearl trim. And in between the pearls, I put some stickles, and just some extra little roses that I had. And then I put some glossy accents over this, and then some bling. So I thought that was cute. Oh, and then on the side here, this is from my Tim Holtz stamp. It's a stamp binder, but I don't ever use these, and it fell off, and I was just thinking this would look really good on here, so I put it on here, and I added a couple of charms. This is a old charm. This is one of the charms that I got from Sherry, and then this one is one that I made. There's a Tim Holtz little sticker, and I just put it in this thing that I got from Butterbee Scraps. I forgot what these are called. But I'll go ahead and go inside. And usually I put these types of pockets on the other side, but I thought it would be cool to try it this way. So there's this where I did some stamping, and there is lots of ephemera with this paper. So just to be clear, you guys, I'm not advertising the paper so much as what we do on our group. This is the type of journals and stuff that we do on our group. I just put some flowers here, and this was originally on the cover, but I decided to change it. So these little guys have glossy accents on them, a little bit of bling and flower, and it just opens up to that. And then here's another pocket. That opens up. Just some ephemera. She picked out a really great paper collection. So I never used this before, and Denise is the one who just inspired me to do this because I saw her more recent journal on, what was it, Junk Journal Junkies. She had torn up her edges, which I wanted to try that. I'm going to try that sometime, but not with this one. But she had tracing paper, and I've seen a couple people do it, but I saw hers and I was just like, oh, I have to try that. So I put some tracing paper in here, and I've seen it. I like how it sounds. I love how it sounds. So some of the paper that I did is tea dyed, and some of it is coffee dyed. And this is one of the ones that was coffee dyed. Listen to the crinkle, you guys. Isn't that great? Okay. Of course, I did my pockets that I always do. And some more ephemera. And then here I made a little book. Or not really a book, it's kind of just like a flip. I glued a couple layers onto the top, and then it just opens up. It's one of the journal cards, but... Oops, hold on. And then here's some more areas to journal or take notes. I really like this stamp down here. Some more stamping. This is my favorite stamp right here. There's two signatures, and I wanted to make sure I didn't overbulk it because I like to do embellishments, as you guys know, and it always kind of ends up like a small crocodile mouth, and I don't always want it to be that way, so I tried really hard not to do that this time. So I think there's 6 or 7 pages in each signature, or 8. That's so pretty. And this one opens out, and I just have a little, move this over. I did some stamping down here, and I just put a little piece of extras that I had. Some more pockets. And then, I don't know if you guys have A6 paper, or sorry, A4 paper over where you live, but I found some at Walmart, and I was so excited I had to get it. I was just like uber thrilled a while ago. So this is the first time I've gotten to use it. Another little area that opens up. I kind of need to move this over, it's getting all crooked and stuff. Okay. And some more pockets. Another flip out spot. I'm going to put a pocket. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, she also sent me this ink pad to use. So, this is archival ink, which I thought was pretty, suited the theme very well. If you guys don't know, the group owner is Yvonne White, and she's the one that asked me to make a journal. And if you guys haven't been on the group yet, you definitely should. There's tons and tons of inspiration, and there's swaps, and there's all kinds of fun stuff to do on the group. And I've met so many wonderful women from that. I'm just so lucky and very grateful. I really don't know where I'd be if I hadn't met everybody. And then some more writing spots, and that's about it. So that's the journal. Oh, and that's the back and the spine. And it's really cool because you can just flip this up and wrap it around however you want it wrapped. And I left a lot of, I guess, a bit of extra seam binding. That way it could, you know, leave room for expansion in case it does get a little bit of a crocodile mouth for whoever receives it. So, that's that journal. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section, and I will do my best to get back to you in a good, timely fashion. I'll also have the link to our blog in the description box, and that will have a lot more information about the group, and it's just a fun place to be. So, alright guys, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time.